It's been more than a little while since Jeff dug out the 1952 Irwin Lancer from Fiberglass Farms to start off the restoration, which is what you're seeing here in this recap. That previous video is going to be linked at the end of this one, so if you want to check it out again, you'll be able to do that pretty easily. So we're going to jump in to the current update, give you an idea on where the restoration stands as of just a couple months ago, and we're going to have an update pretty quick after this one too, so it's going to look different now, and it's going to look different again pretty soon. The first stop on the journey for restoration was to take the car to Ralph Smith's place, and it's going to look very different than how it looks in this footage here. So just prepare yourself. But this isn't our first rodeo, so the state of the car is going to be a bit shocking, but it's nothing we can't handle and nothing we haven't handled before. In fact, we've dealt with much worse. So let's head to Ralph's place and see what it's looking like over there. There he is. You're on candid camera. Hi, Ralph. Yeah, exactly. This is, you said the Irwin Lancer here for this chassis was glassed right to the chassis. That's why.
Yeah. You see, this is the firewall.
Right.
It was all molded into all this, and the floor pans were molded. They took the glass while it was wet and they just stuffed it in here like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
To get it out, it was a real chore.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Multiple pieces. See where it was stuffed into those holes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you still have kind of the facsimile of the circles there.
And then things like this, this was never really adhered. The glass was never cured or.
Oh, yeah, for the inner wheel well here.
Stuff like 50 years, I guess, it's still to come undone anyway.
Yeah.
This one's going to be quite a chore.
Well, it looks worse than it is.
It had these angle brackets glassed in to the rocker area, which sat on them pedestals over there.
Oh, there's, what, 3 on either side, looks like?
There's actually 4. There's one at the corner.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See, and this just
pulled out?
There's no way in hell to get it out.
No.
It was all covered with glass.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, even if you were trying to zip around it nice, what would really be the point with the level of work that it's going to need?
We split the upper part of the car, and got it off, and then we had the floor pans and the firewall still stuck in the steel.
Hopefully it'll end up being the best looking one. I thought this was kind of neat, the way they torched out for the seats. Yeah. I mean, this is really heavy duty stuff.
I don't understand that piece of tubing, why that piece of tubing is even in there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm not sure. Because it kind of restricts your ability to sit as low as you possibly want, unless you're 1.5 feet wide. But I don't know, something to potentially re-engineer maybe. Put a little bit more inbore.
Might take that out.
And so we don't know what the rear end is yet?
Got a little rotten spot in the tubing right there, so I might have to deal with that tubing anyway.
Yeah, you know, there's an opportunity for improvement.
It's still pretty strong.
So we think front and rear clip might be Studebaker?
Well, that's what the paperwork said. They only made 2 different kinds, the 51 Studebaker and the straight axle Ford, which would have been 42 or 47 or something.
Right, and that's definitely not this.
I've never seen this before.
Sure is interesting.
Whatever it is, I've never seen one with a spring with a pivot point that far forward.
Yeah, huh. That is odd.
It really looks like that the spring, the rear frame rails, the cross member shock, it looks like that's the way it could have been.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been moved.
This doesn't look normal. This is normally hanging in the back. So, but Studebaker, I don't know, what they had in their little brain when they did it. But again, it's got bump stops.
Yeah, which tells you that must have been where it always was.
Yeah, it looks
'cause
like
lines
it,
right up.
you know, but that's kind of goofy.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
We see it all with Jeff Packard's stuff. I'll tell you now. We see it all.
Well, when you're wondering why somebody did something 50, 60, 70 years ago.
They didn't know any other way.
Exactly.
It wasn't a guide. It wasn't a history book to show us.
Yeah, maybe you were lucky if you got a car that came with 4 pages of instructions for how to put it together. Here's your body. Here's 4 single-sided pages of instructions, and good luck. Hope you're skilled.